The naming ceremony of Olori Ashley was a huge success because everybody that was needed there showed up and they were happy everything was going just the way they have planned it. But of course, in every celebration, it is not all the time you get it correctly. It is not all the time things work out the way you actually want it to work out. So, in all circumstances, we have seen that Olori Ashley has tried to prove her point to everybody, saying that she and the Oloris are having the best time of her lives. And this is a time whereas people will have to come around and say whatever is good about her. But something occurred yesterday that it was not even between the people of Ile Ife of war or whatever they have done, because it came as a huge shock to Olori Ashley and it came as a huge shock to every single person because nobody understood what exactly was going on. We all thought everything was fine between the Oloris and also between Olori Ashley, but there might be one small misunderstanding that almost all the people of Ile Ife don't know about, and it is time to address it as soon as possible. So, guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV. We'll bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the OONI of Ife Palace. In the naming ceremony of Olori Ashley, every single thing was going well until something that was not even certain, something that no one understood happened. It all occurred to some people like everything was fine, the Oloris were happy, the Oloris were ready to see Olori Ashley take a new step in her life. And it was something everybody was so happy about. But one person in the Oloris, and that is Olori Mariam, just suddenly decided to leave the party early. And everybody was shocked. The Oloris were shocked, like, why exactly did Olori Mariam make this move? What exactly was her plan? What exactly was she thinking about? Because everybody thought it was a celebration for almost all of the Oloris, and it is their own turn to actually celebrate with Olori Ashley. But Olori Mariam made it know to them that she had something to do in the palace. She had some businesses to attend to, and she had to leave. Olori Ashley was not even shocked about it because she knew from the very beginning that Olori Mariam was a businesswoman. She was someone that was so concerned about her business that she could leave her business for any single thing. But what was happening was not what everybody was expecting to see. Olori Mariam leaving the party early was something everybody needed to talk about and was an issue every one of them needed to address, because it is already time that we start to learn who exactly is against the marriage or is against the child of Olori Ashley. It was something that everybody needed to know, and Olori Mariam came as a suspect to them because everybody was still at the party was still going on just as it was, very gracefully. And Olori Mariam now decided that she was willing to leave without any cause at all, without any due information. She just told Olori Ashley that she had some business and she left without even saying any single thing. So it is up to Oni to now realize what exactly is happening in that palace, because Olori Mariam just leaving suddenly, it is something that everybody knows that if it is not something that is disturbing Olori Mariam, then it is something that she does not like in the party, or it is something that is not even going well with her. We all know that Olori Mariam is such a businesswoman that she could skip anything because she knows her business is more valuable and more important. But for a naming ceremony, I don't think there is nothing wrong with the naming ceremony, but her living abnormally is what we should talk about, because Olori Ashley's time of celebration is now. So why is Olori Mariam taking this bit for her? Why is Olori Mariam using this as a way to tell her that this is not over? That is what exactly it explains. Because there is nothing that Olori Mariam can use to justify herself at this point. That the people of Ile Ife will not even coincide with her. People of Ile Ife won't be happy about whatever she has done. And that is what Oni has tried to explain to every single one of them. So if Olori Mariam is happy about the situation going on in the life of Olori Ashley, then she should go ahead and tell Olori Ashley the things that have been happening. Whether she has an issue with Olori Ashley or she has done something against Olori Ashley that she doesn't know. But in all senses, everybody knows that if Olori Mariam doesn't have a beef with you, or Olori Mariam doesn't have something against you, then there is no way at all that Olori Mariam will be willing to sacrifice her business or will be willing to do anything to get to where she is. So the question all relies on whatever Olori Mariam has to say. Is it truly that Olori Mariam has something with Olori Ashley that has not been settled, or she's still looking for ways to get to whatever she wants? And those ways might be impure. Those ways might be unjust. Those ways might be something nobody wants. But in a sense that people are still trying to find out leverage. They're still trying to find out what exactly is going on. Olori Mariam still needs to explain herself. Olori Mariam needs to come out and show us why exactly she left so early. So if she has an issue with Olori Ashley, she can go ahead and tell Olori Ashley about what she feels or what she thinks about it, because we don't have to be keeping grudges again. The grudges inside of the palace of Ile Ife has become too much for every single one of them to handle. So if Olori Mariam is really sure that there is nothing going on between or both of them, then they should know the main thing to do. They should know that there is something called reconciliation. So it is either Olori Mariam is taking it upon herself to make the life of Olori Ashley very, very unhealthy, or she is still planning to say all of these things to imagine what exactly she can do to make sure it happens as soon as possible. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section.